today in the beautiful Stuart Park. I'm going to plant some plants, but as you can see behind me, the creek's fairly high at the moment. It was higher on the weekend. It's been in minor flood, which is really important for creeks because it cleans a lot of the rubbish out and freshens things up, puts a bit of water in the sea at Warrnambool. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to plant some trees. I'm going to plant some sticky hop bushes. Okay guys, this fellow here is the sticky hop bush. He's a pretty tough little plant. He doesn't mind a bit of dry, doesn't mind a little bit of wet, and he doesn't mind a little bit of shade and sun. So I'm going to plant him up here along this fence line. The Stuart Park Committee want to beautify this area with some Indigenous plants. He's a very important Indigenous plant. The Indigenous Australians used him to treat toothache, and they used him to relieve stingray stings, which I don't think happens down here at the Mount Emu Creek. The early Australians used his seeds, or his little hop flowers, to make beer. That was the early European Australians. So I'm going to show you how to plant him, because also his seeds are very important food for ants and local bird life. So we need here, we have a pile of mulch, a shovel, some stakes, a hammer, some tree guards, and some water, and of course our little plant. So step one, we're going to dig a little hole where we're going to plant this tree, and I'm going to plant him here. He's got a bit of space from the others. We need to dig the hole as deep as the tube. So I'll just dig that out, and then I'll get my tube, which I left over. I've dug my hole, I put my plant in, it looks exactly the right height. Good guess, Georgie. Okay, this sticky hop bush here is being planted for Lucas. So our first step is squeeze your pot like this, and if you look on the bottom there's a little button, round button. I give that a push, tap it on my hand a couple of times, and it slides carefully out. I'll just loosen the very tiny bottom bit. I'm going to place it in my hole, and I'm going to carefully push the earth back around it. Pat it down, and put a bit of mulch around it. That's really important. Bit of mulch and the water. Now the water, when you plant a tree, never tip the water from up in the air because you can damage and break the plant. So put the water down low very carefully. Give it a nice little drink here. Okay, now I have here a tree guard. They pop out. It's a giant milk carton really. Got some little tabs here. Poke them. Pop. Pop. Oops, that one won't pop, Tilly. Okay, I'm going to put my stakes through these little holes. Great thing about these stakes is I've recycled them from the platypus platform. So we're being very sustainable here while we plant these trees. Push them through like that. Can you see that? Okay. Push the other one through. Like so. I need Hayley G here, she's the best at doing this. I'm going to carefully put it over the top of the plant, making sure it's in the middle, and get my hammer. Tap, tap, tap. That seems nice and strong. It's actually quite easy at the moment because the ground's so soft. Okay, Lucas, one sticky hop bush for you. Okay, I'm planting this one for Harry C. Remember kids, if you're in grade 5 and 6, to get your little tags back with your initials on them so I can laminate them, put you on your tree, and you can bring mum and dad down and find your tree. Ruby, this little fella's for you. Your tree, sticky hop bush. It's for you. I'm planting these trees so fast, I'm exhausted. I wish you guys were down here helping me, but anyway. Remember to wash your hands.